Big divisional win for the Ravens this last weekend, and in no small part due to Gus Edwards. It was great to get Gus Edwards back. He made his return Sunday versus the Browns after missing all of the 2021 season with a knee injury. Edwards had 16 carries for only 66 yards and 2 TDs, but they were punishing yards to set the tone for the game. Now, in this first play, we're going to see a couple, as we typically do, some recurring themes in using the physicality of Gus Edwards. On this first play, you're going to see Duvernay go into a motion, in a jet motion, to try to hold the perimeter of the defense of the Browns. And watch what it does to the inside linebacker, number 28, Owusu-Koramoah. It gets him to pause slightly. And then you can see what happens. Andrews blocks out on the right side while the offensive line crashes down on the interior of the Browns defense. Because Owusu-Koramoah pauses, it allows Ricard to get up to that second level, which is excellent block on his part. But I want you to watch after contact. Once Gus Edwards gets contact in behind Ricard and the defense surrounds him, he gets an additional 4 yards. This was classic downhill physical football that added to the running game of the Ravens, and Edwards set that tone. Now, the next play you're going to see, this is a touchdown run, and it's virtually the exact same play. It's a 7-yard touchdown run, but it's just a change of different assignments. The left side, the offensive line crashes down, like we saw, crashes down the front. Andrews, who blocked out on the previous play, he now works up to the second level on 28, Owusu-Koramoah, and actually decleats him in the process. The motioning of Ricard, now he kicks out for Edwards, like we saw in the previous play by Andrews, and Edwards walks in untouched. Brilliantly blocked, very physical, great job for goal line offense, and a great job of using a similar scheme with just different approach and different people. This next play was huge. This was a 4th and 1 that led to a touchdown, obviously a game changer in what ended up being a very close game. And it's as simple as a screwdriver. It's just getting big people on big people. Boyle motions to the left side and joins Ricard and Oliver as they pry and push the defense back. But to finish the play in classic Edwards style, he gets butted up by the inside linebacker of the Browns, meets him head on in the hole, and is able to push himself forward for the score. This was a game-changing play. It was a signature play for Edwards, who added a physicality to the running game that certainly is going to be important going forward. They now play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Panthers rushed for 173 yards against the Tampa Bay Buc defense. You got to believe that even though on a short week, running the ball and using the physicality of Gus Edwards, along with the big plays of Lamar Jackson, has got to be job one for Greg Roman and the Ravens.